Alright, welcome to Hokuto no Ken. For the Sega Master System, or what did they call it in Japan? The, Mark III, or... I'm actually not too sure. I don't know what they called it in, Japan. I owned a Sega Master System in 1987, and, I played the shit out of it. I had an NES first. I mean, I was 16 years old when I bought the NES in 1986, and yeah, I loved Mario, Metroid, Legend of Zelda, and a bunch of other games, Kung Fu, fun games. Nintendo's first-party games, and after that, just all these shitty third-party games kept coming out, and it was boring, and this is like all within a year. So the Sega Master System was there, and my friend, he bought one, and I played it, and I was like, wow, this is kind of cool. I mean, these games are nice. I like these games. There were a lot of great games for the Sega Master System, and they were fun. You couldn't deny how fun it was, but this system got absolutely no love in the United States. Everywhere around the world, Brazil, Japan, Europe, they love the Sega Master System, but not here. But anyway, this is the original Japanese version of Black Belt. Black Belt I bought, and I still own it to this day. I have all my old games. I bought it in 1987 when I was 17. I had a part-time job, so I had both systems, and I enjoyed them both, but I enjoyed this more. And in the 90s, I collected anime, old school anime. I wasn't up for all that newer stuff. I really didn't care, and I outgrew it anyway, so... Hokuto no Ken was one of my favorites, Fist of the North Star. I actually finally got my hands on the TV series probably 15 years ago. And yeah, I loved it. And I had the manga. I read that, loved it. So this is based on the TV series, or the manga, not the movie. The movie, all the events are all screwed up, so let's get started. We're Kenshiro. And that translated to Southern Cross. That's where we are. That's Shin's domain. So we're going to beat up all these random thugs. They all have the same purple mohawk haircut like P-Signal from the Streets of Rage games in the Sega Genesis. Great games, by the way. Oh, here's an axe thrower. I'll just punch the crap out of him until he dies. First mini-boss dead. As Kenshiro would say in the show, Omae wo mou shinderu, which means you're already dead. He knows a martial art that manipulates pressure points to the point that the body hemorrhages so badly that body parts explode. Yeah, fun. So, there's a guy using a bow staff to fucking work me over with, and I'm gonna kick his ass. Ass kicked. More of these random thugs. So yeah, that's my name atop the cross of the thing next to my life bar. Kenshiro, written in katakana. Yeah, I taught myself the kana system. Kanji, I really can't grasp that at all. It's pretty much pictures. And it's derived from the ancient Chinese. And there's over 3,000 characters, and if you combine a lot of them, there's over 85,000 combinations. And when you consider that the average elementary school kid in Japan knows 800 kanji, yeah, don't look at me, I'm not learning that stuff. I mean, I had hard enough I taught myself the kana system, which really wasn't hard at all. It's two sets of characters. One's used for foreign words and advertising, and the other one's used for strictly Japanese words. And I had a lot of fun learning that, because there were a lot of manga I wanted to translate that I got the originals for. This is supposed to be Hart. That fat guy that he beats up in the movie. I think, yeah, he was in the TV series too, that's right. He was one of Shin's thugs. So he was the last mini-boss. Now I'm going to fight Shin. He's the one that put the scars on Kenshiro's chest. Whoa, you got stuck. Alright, Shin. Hokuto, Shinken, and Nanto Seiken should never fight. Here we are. As they say in the anime. This guy, now he looks like he's doing a dance hall dance. Hokuto! Hagaritsuken! Yeah, it would actually do that in the anime when he'd beat a guy like this. They'd show the name of the movie does, and he'd say it. Kind of like the old Giant Robot series where they call out the weapon they're going to use. Yeah, those are the days. That's real anime right there. Alright, so this is supposed to be a doll, a mannequin. It was true love Julia, whatever you want to call it. So his quest is not over. He still has to find Julia. Although in katakana it's going to say Yuria, which is... That would be spelled... Julia would be spelled in katakana. Okay, these are all... We're in Godland now. That's what it said at the beginning. And I'm fighting God's army. Even though they look like a bunch of Mr. Spocks in Nazi uniforms with no shirt on. Okay, and this is supposed to be the Hokuto Shrine. That's a bear. Now I'm invincible. Until it wears off. This is one thing they didn't have in Black Belt. All these platforms, like standing on these barrels and these wrecked trucks and stuff. And being able to jump up here. This is kind of a weird element that I'm not used to. Because I used to kick ass in that old game. I got this one years later on eBay. I don't know where my original copy is, but... Even if I did know where it was, I wouldn't know how to hook up the Sega Master System to a computer to do this. So, yeah, let's beat up all these Spock clones. In the original game, not the original game, this is the original game, what am I saying? In Black Belt, all the thugs on this stage are all Road Warrior Hawk lookalikes, and they jump in the air. And the guy that I just beat with the whip looks like a ringmaster from a circus. There's a knife thrower too, I remember. Yeah, the way these guys use their weapons and stuff hasn't changed at all. It's just their appearance. And the backgrounds. Backgrounds look so much better in Black Belt. This is pretty drab. But I guess a post-apocalyptic world would look like that, wouldn't it? So, nope, I just lost my invincibility. For some reason, if you punch the bear head, you get a power-up. Guess it wasn't going to give me one. There was some weird trick I did in this where I flew all the way to the end. Yeah, I did this jump kick all the way to the end of the stage. I don't know how I did it, but I bet it's on GameFAQs or whatever the fuck it is. Somewhere. Somebody knows the trick, I bet. I did it by accident. I don't know how I did it. I wish I could duplicate it, but I don't remember how I did it. I guess there's nothing here either. Wow, I can't hit anything. Whoa. Punch that guy in the feet. Alright, here comes the knife thrower. This guy's in the manga too. Sergeant something. What? How did he kill him in the anime or the manga? I think he forced him to stick his own head underwater and he garroted himself or something shit. I don't know what the fuck. I totally forget. And this is the Colonel. That's what it says in katakana. Colonel. This guy's pretty easy. Just punch him in the head. So what this guy's supposed to be is a disciple of Shin's. Now I just made him. I forget what he did. What did he do in the animated? Like he did something. Like he put his 2 fingers on his forehead or something, and he did something and made the guy. I forget. I don't remember how his opponents died. That series was so long. It's got to be at least 15, 16 years since I've seen it. I did watch the movie recently and got a good chuckle out of the Streamlined Pictures dub, English dub of it. It's hilarious. If you watch the original Japanese version, there's really no comedic, but the way those guys talked in the English dub was hilarious. What a laugh. So these guys are pretty straightforward, more purple mohawks. Right out of Roadway. I mean, that's what Kenshiro's supposed to be. He's supposed to be like a Bruce Lee crossed with Mad Max. Alright. This is Devil Rebirth. Alright, what am I supposed to do against this guy? Ooh. Oh. Oh, it can't be this easy. Oh, shit! Wow, I guess it is. Alright. If I remember correctly, too, when you get through this level, one of the guys, what was his name? He had a really bit part in the movie, but he was one of Jaggy's underlings. It was weird. But I forget the name of that guy that was that guy's boss. Oh shit! I forgot these guys are really tough. Because they got the hatchets there. And that bird screws up your rhythm. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oigle. Okay, I can't get my rhythm here. Whoa, he jumped away. Got him. Oh, jeez. It's like I really gotta concentrate. They're not giving me any power-ups either. I'm probably not going to make it past those 2 fat guys with the hatchets. They throw shurikens and use hatchets on you, and they're fat. Yeah, I'm not going to make it. Wow, these guys they got the reach, that's the problem. And that bird keeps throwing off my rhythm. It checkpointed, so I just gotta fight these fat guys again. Alright, that's one. Got him. Those guys are really tough. Alright. Now we're gonna fight our brother, Toki. Oh, it's supposed to be a defensive thing. And you don't really kill him. In the black belt version of this game, he's the masked devil, Oni. And his mask is left behind when you beat him. And you beat him the exact same way you beat this guy. I'm not really sure what he's saying here. Toki wa Tatakai? No. Naka de. Tataka means fight, but I don't know what that pertained to in that sense. I couldn't translate it quick enough. So, these fuckers are all look like Grace Jones in the black belt version. We got more of these Great Bear Shrines. I'm gonna need it. All these flamethrowers. Alright, get down. Problem with this stage is that I could jump kick the shit out of these people in the black belt version, but this one there's too many platforms in the way. Come on. Oh, that was cheap. That's one. Oh, lost it. Ah, I punched him in the feet. Yeah, and this is the 5th stage, so all your opponents in the black belt version of this would be women, and they all look like Grace Jones. And as we all know, if we grew up in the 80s with Grace Jones, there's really something back then, wasn't she? She was actually in a James Bond movie that came out in '85 called A View to a Kill. I think that was Roger Moore's last James Bond appearance. And he recently died at the age of 88 or 89. Didn't like him in the Maverick series. Yeah, I watch old westerns. My dad and I love him. Didn't like him as Bo Maverick, but I did like him as Simon Templar in The Saint. It was a 60s spy show. I think it was actually filmed in England, because everybody was driving on the wrong side of the car. God damn, I can't... Got him. Yeah, I never liked these flamethrower guys. I don't know, somehow they have heat-seeking flames. I don't know if that makes any sense, because the flames are heat, right? But they I don't know, they're guided. Because they seem to find me no matter if I jump or duck or get out of the way or whatever. Oh, nothing's here. Alright, come on. Oh, again? That's one. Come on, fucker. Huh? How you like getting jump kicked off the fucking ledge? Right off that awning, I fucking laid a jump kick right at the side of your fucking head. So, yeah. It's pretty much more of this tedious bullshit. And then we get to fight the boss. Oh, the boss of this one is the Rao of not the Nanto fighters, Souza, as they call him. And his thing is, his pressure points are on the opposite side as a normal person's. So yeah, that throws off anyone like Kenshiro who knows the art of Hokuto Shinken. Which is why he's not taking much damage here. Yeah, and they had this shrine in the anime, if I remember correctly. I never got this far in the manga because Viz Comics, which was translating it, stopped making them for some reason. They just said, we're on hiatus. That was pretty bad. No! My weekly read! What's the matter with you people? Yeah, Viz wasn't very punctual with releasing stuff. I was collecting Maison Ikoku from them, and oh my god, I had to wait months for the next tape, and it was horrible. 2 episodes of tape. And they charged you $25 a tape. It was ridiculous. The voice acting was very good, but man. They made you wait. They didn't care. I got them all on DVD though, and it's a good thing I did when I did, because I'm seeing them on eBay now for hundreds of dollars for each set. It's ridiculous. And they finally released this entire TV series, you know, legitimately. I didn't have to get fan subs. I got a lot of fan subs in the 90s that by the early 2000s I had most of them replaced with commercial releases because I wanted the originals. Because the fan subs I got on tape just looked like garbage and you wanted better. And the advent of DVDs was custom for Japanese anime collectors. Okay, because a lot of people preferred subtitles with the original Japanese language because the voice acting for a lot of the English dubs was so bad. And sometimes, you know, incorrectly translated. You know, bad translations, or what they call dub titling. You know, they put their own shit in there. It was pretty bad. But now anime is so mainstream now, it's it was like this underground thing that we all did in the 90s, you know? It's like, what are you watching? Is that Japanese cartoons? That's garbage. What is that shit? Hey, you watch what you want and I'll watch what I want. That's pretty much all you gotta say. And that's it for Sega. Yep, I'll watch Maison Koku and you can watch South Park. There's some intelligent TV. Tatakai Mo. Fuck it. I'd have to screen capture that and just translate each character. Yeah, here's another problem with the ROM of this game. I can't find one where RAW doesn't look like this. Just a garbled mess. Yeah, this looks terrible. But this is the best you can get if you have a ROM. I wish I could find my original copy of this game. God damn it! Wow. Okay. I'm dead. No way. How many guys do I have left? Oh wow, I have 3 guys? Holy shit. I must have only died once, or twice. That was only my second death. Wow. Okay. Now I'll start trying. I guess. Start reminiscing about the greatest decade there ever was. Come on. Don't make me do my jump kick frenzy. I'll kick you in the head. Come on, jump. Oh, he came down with his. Oh no! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm stuck. I can't get out of the corner. I couldn't jump. Wow. Alright. Alright. Whoa, what the fuck? He's cornering me again. Whoa! Oh! 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 I get cornered and I start panicking. Yeah, I get claustrophobic. Come on, jump! Alright. Got him! Oh shit, that was close. Look what he did! I have less energy than he does. Yep. That is how he dies in the anime. The TV series, anyway. I don't even think he died in the movie. No, he didn't. Didn't they just go the separate ways or something? I forget. Oh, Jesus. I gotta watch these again. Alright, there's the real Yuria. Because as we saw before, she was pretty much being held hostage by Shin, who was trying to force her to love him, but she never did, because she was still in love with Kenshiro. So, I don't know why. I don't know the story of what happened, why there was a mannequin there. It's weird. I'll have to watch it again or dig up my old manga. I don't know where the hell all that shit is. It's in boxes somewhere. Alright, that's the end of Hokuto no Ken. Omae wa mou shinderu. Yeah, you don't see any of your buddies in this show. I mean, this game. Like Ray. Ray was cool. But yeah, I used to play the shit out of the other version of this game, Black Belt. I was really good at it. But this one's a little harder because they don't give you the power-ups aren't aplenty like they are in the other game. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and see you next!